Months after filming his final scenes in the studio, guest star Dave Franco got a call from Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg for a last-minute idea that wound up featuring a Now You See Me tie-in. They said, "We have this idea where you give a recap of episode 9 and you're totally fucked up and we have to film this tomorrow. Are you in town? We're about to lock this cut," Franco recalls. "I think it was just a genius idea rather than a dry, typical recap. There's something really fun about hearing what happened from the perspective of the most fucked up person at the party." The finale kicks off right where episode 9 left off as the Continental Studio executives, as well as Patty Lee, Catherine O'Hara, are left to clean up Matt's Rogen mess and get CinemaCon presenters Franco and Zoe Kravitz camera ready. But as the executives soon realize, Franco and Kravitz show no signs of slowing down. Franco came into the mix as the ensemble neared the end of a long shoot, along with 2 weeks on location in Las Vegas. "Everyone was a little exhausted, a little loopy, and so we were leaning into that energy," he tells Variety. "I obviously wasn't there as long as everyone else. I just popped in for a handful of days, so I could come in with slightly fresh energy and try to infuse that into the scenes." The studio is the latest Franco collaboration with Rogen and Goldberg. They go back all the way to Superbad in 2007. They want it to be a group effort, and their main rule is best idea wins, no matter who it's coming from. "And I've adopted that mentality when directing my own movies," Franco says. Below, Franco breaks down smoking with Bryan Cranston, filming that chaotic CinemaCon sequence with a live audience, and how the together cast and crew killed ourselves every step of the way to make that film a reality. "You are at an 11 from start to finish these last 2 episodes. When you first read the script, how did you approach filming the physical comedy?" "It was a discovery process. Before my first scene in those final episodes, I was talking to Seth and Evan about how fucked up I should be. We quickly realized that there's no limit, really. The crazier I am, the better. But the best thing to focus on is bringing this extreme positivity and optimism to every scene, which would juxtapose where everyone else in the episode is mentally. They are all completely stressed out, and whenever you insert me a scene with this toxic positivity, it infuriates all of that.